amazing game. I mean, we were down to 10 men, hanging on for grim life really. Derby were on top of us. It was a case of trying to survive with 10 men into 90 minutes, then go to extra time 30 minutes and then try to, hopefully we could win on penalties. That was really the only chance I saw us having, because with 10 men we were really on the floor and they were coming stronger and stronger. And then suddenly we broke away and Bobby Zamora hits that fantastic goal. Then that 3 minutes seemed like 50 minutes again. And we managed to hang on for that and come away with a win. Fantastic game. Back to business, been on the phone. My phone's rung about 40 times since I've been talking to you. Everybody's got players, every agent's ringing up, oh, I've got these great players. Most of them will be useless, but we'll find our players and a few players that will make us strong. Really exciting, as I say, you know, starting, you know, with the base of a team, but then adding to that, like we have to do, everybody knows that, we're not silly, adding to it, adding the right players and coming up with a team that we can go into the new season. I think we're going to have a real go here this year and, you know, really establish ourselves in the Premier League, so I'm looking forward to that. Got back and watched the last 5 minutes and they were losing 1-0 obviously, and I was cheering them. I wanted Real Madrid. Paul Clements, the coach at Real Madrid, who's assistant to Carlo Ancelotti, he texted me, he's a big QPR fan because his dad, Dave, was a great player for QPR and played for England, his father, so he's QPR, he's in his blood. And so I was cheering them on just as much as he was cheering us, and I really wanted to see him do it. And then Gareth Bale getting that goal to go 2-1 up was great. And seeing Luca, Modric play, you know, two players I worked with at Tottenham. It was a great day. Everything worked out perfect. I knew at that early stage that he would become a top player because his attitude, the way he trained every day, you couldn't get him off the training ground. He would be out on the training pitch 2 hours every afternoon when all the other kids had gone home. He just wanted to be a player. And when you want to do something and you're willing to work it as hard as that, you've got to succeed, and that's what he did. I think that, you know, with Frank being there and Steven Gerrard, they're going to be a big influence on that team. You know, we've got some great young players, England this year, in that squad, and I like the squad. I think Roy's picked a real good squad of players, and, you know, Rooney, hopefully he can have a great World Cup for us because he's a world-class player. So I'm looking forward to it. That's, you know, my summer's going to be glued to the television watching the World Cup. Fantastic footballer. Picks it up, goes past people. A dying art, being able to beat people, you know, suddenly opens everything up when he gets on the ball. Real class. I hope he plays and I hope he has a great World Cup. I think we've got some real good young players in the country, you know. We're strong, I think, in all positions, and, you know, I think on our day we can beat anybody. It's going to be hard to win the World Cup in South America. You know, European teams are going to find it difficult, but I think we can get out the group, and from then, if we get out the group, who knows, you know, in a one-off game. We went to Brazil earlier in the year and played them over there, and we got in front and I thought we would win. So we can beat anybody on our day. We've got good players, I think we've got a good manager, and let's hope we have a great tournament.
As a person, I am very competitive, even outside of football. It doesn't matter what we're playing, if it's PlayStation or tennis, badminton, table tennis. Like, I want to win, and if I don't, I'm not happy. We want to push ourselves to try and get into Europe. That's our next step. And under some good management and just having good players that want to improve as well.